What's up, guys? Dark J here, and, well, I normally cover the update today, but unfortunately, there's nothing to cover because, well, there was no update. Bariza was jet-lagged after traveling to Seattle, so he did not push an update. So we'll give him a day or two to rest. I'm sure he'll be putting out an update soon enough for you guys. But in the meantime, I have two new items that I would like to showcase. I mean, they're not completely new, per se, but they're new to me because I just acquired them. And the first one being the Super Unobtanium mine, or Super Unobtanium mine, however you say it. And then the Eternal Journey. Okay, so now everybody's seen the Unobtanium mine before, and as you can see, it puts out a whopping anywhere from 300 to 400 or 500k maybe. Alright, so now we put it, let me just get a bunch of these little basic furnaces, or just some, no, just two of them. Two of them are fine. Two of them, sorry. Now, as you can see, the Super Unobtanium mine is in the millions. Well, this one's in the hundreds of thousands. So anywhere from 1 to 4 million, maybe. Oh, some of them are in the Ks. But it has the ability to be worth more. Alright, now the Eternal Journey. Now the way this thing works is interesting because, here, well, let me just demonstrate here. For some setups it's bad, and for some setups it's good. I will show you a setup where it's bad. We'll do that right now. Anything that gives you a high ore output rate is going to be bad. And the reason being is it only accepts one ore, and every 1 to 5 or 6 seconds or so it'll activate again. Man, this Doge dog is going crazy. See, there it activated again. Okay, it's every 1 to 5 seconds it will physically turn on, activate, and it will accept one ore at a time when that happens. Okay, so any type of buildup that has a high ore output rate is not going to be good for the Eternal Journey. However, let's get rid of this. And let's put okay, let's put some, whoa, what is going on here with my mouse? Okay, let's put some flaming Schrodingers down. Dog? See, the Doge dog is just in my way. As cool as he is just straight up in my way. Alright, so let's buy a crap ton of these. And place them down. Now we need a turn. Now, dog, you're in my ever-loving way. Okay, so now a setup like this, where it only puts out an ore every so often, but an ore that's worth quite a bit, mind you, is going to be the best type of setup for this, because as you can see, this puts out like one ore about every 4 to 5 seconds. Well, maybe less time, but as you can see, it accepts the ore and then should have adequate amount of time, well, depending on how long in between. Say the setups where you got 12 to 16 Schrodingers or whatnot going on, you know, you get one ore out every so often and boom, it's good for the Eternal Journey because this multiplies it by 100 and that will actually work. But for most of the setups, guys, where in fact here, you know what, I'm gonna get do something here. We're gonna make these ore worth a heck of a lot more here. And I'm gonna put 3 of these here. And then I'm going to remove these. I'm gonna put, where is it? Where is it? I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm gonna put down. Tesla resetter. Okay. Okay, so now we got a Tesla resetter there. So say we put an ore in there. You know, we could just throw a couple of other cool items down here. Like one of these pineapple refiners. And maybe a Twitch upgrader prior to this. Oh, where's Twitch upgrader? See how little amount of time ore comes out of the Schrodinger setup when you have a setup quite like this. Yeah, we're gonna move this one and this one. Okay. And now we have an ore. Ah! You know what? I didn't think about this. Did not think this through completely. For some reason, this Tesla resetter does not like putting the ore right through, so it doesn't like a turn directly after the Tesla resetter. So never quite understood that, but whatever. So we're gonna watch the ore come through. There comes one. Okay, then we're gonna watch it go through and see what we get from this one ore. Boom, 6.73 QD. Okay, so see, it works great with a Schrodinger setup. But when it comes to, see, now it's already white again when the next one came through. So I mean, that is like the ideal type of setup, is you want a setup that does not put very much ore out very often, so that way by the next time, by the time the next ore has hit, it's worth quite a bit. So as you'll see, takes a little while for it to go on its eternal journey. And oh, well, that was negative. Huh, that would be how Schrodinger's work. Well, anyway, guys, the next thing that I'm gonna do here is I'm going to open some boxes on cam, because you guys again are my lucky charm, and see what I get. Hopefully I get something good. But you know my luck. I have horrible luck. Just straight up horrible. A rainbow upgrader, really. And it says, wow! Dark J just won an excellent rainbow upgrader. So let's try our regular bucks. A thrust pad. Woo! Jump really, really high, guys. Higher than the sky. What else we got? Floodlight? Floodlight? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Could always use another one of them. I got them golden floodlights. Floodlights. A green teleporter. A diamond mine, a ninja. Ninja diamond mine. Oh, a flamethrower. Man, I'm just not getting very lucky. I never really am, though, for some reason. I mean, this is just the bad luck of Dark J. In action, right here. You guys seen it. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try putting another big bag blaster here. In here. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that ore is on its eternal journey. What? Aw, man, didn't give me crap. And a Corellian potted tree. Amazing. Amazing. That is utterly amazing. Alright, so let's see here. Wouldn't it be awesome if I just reborned off of these two new items? And a few items that I put in between them, obviously. Oh, that ore just got destroyed. Can they make it? And that one made it in. But I think it's getting destroyed before it disappears in the Eternal Journey. So I honestly don't think I'm making anything from it. Let's try moving those big bad blasters. You know what? Let's try putting big bad blasters here. There we go. And then putting the other three right here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there. So now we should have a decent setup for the Eternal Journey. Anything else that I can put here just to add to it a little bit? Just a little bit. I wonder if... You know what? I gotta do the Big Bertha test. Guys, I want to see if the Super Unobtanium works with... My mouse is going crazy, guys. I don't know what's going on. I blame the Doge Dog. I might have like a piece of dirt stuck in the thing or something. Let's see here. I think it works. Oh, it does. Oh, that is almost perfect. That actually is pretty much perfect with the Super Unobtanium mine. So now let's see how much we get from this. Granted, I wouldn't normally use this mine, probably, but hey, if you're on Fresh Reborn or whatever, man, that mine is pretty freaking cool. But this would be pretty cool to reborn off of just the 2 items, you know what I'm saying, as far as furnace and mine that I got today. Probably not going to, though. But I'm gonna give it a shot. Come on, just give me 1 ore. Just dog, stop jumping. Doge dog. Man. Alright. Come on. There we go. Now we have an ore. Let's follow this ore down. See what it gives us. Dog, stop. And 379 QD. Okay, so alright, so a few things that we can take in from this, guys, is you can't put big bad blasters before it, because by the time the ore takes it on its heavenly journey or whatever, the ore gets destroyed because it's been on fire for the whole time. So it does not count to where it puts out the fire. It just, because it doesn't take the ore right away. It holds it in there. As you can see, the ore is still in there until it activates again, and then boom. Okay, so you cannot set the ore on fire prior to going into the eternal journey. And it is not good with a spam type setup, but with a Schrodinger setup, amazing, because it is times 100. Okay, the value, and it is the highest multiplicative furnace in the game. However, again, like I said, with those restrictions in mind, I mean, as long as you keep those restrictions in mind while using this, you should be alright. So, what's this one worth? 1.41 SX. Nice. Okay, so you see what I'm saying, guys? It has potential to be really good, but at the same time, it has its downsides. Pretty much a lot of the really good items in Miner's Haven have a downside, and that's this one's downside. You just can't put a bunch of ore into it and it accept everything. So, alright, guys, so that's it for today. That's all I have. Unfortunately, I was not able to cover an update, but hey, at least I was able to showcase these 2 items for you guys and explain them a little bit and test them, and that's cool. So if you guys like this video, then hit that like button, leave a comment in the comments section, let me know what you guys want to see from me, and as always, guys, stay awesome. I'm Duck J, and I'm out.